Alright, Freddy Nielsen, 2012 Wimbledon doubles champion. Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's alright. Thanks for taking the time.
My pleasure.
So just wanted to ask you a little bit about when you won Wimbledon. When was the moment that you started to believe that you could win the doubles title, or was there a moment?
Well, we didn't think about it throughout the tournament because we weren't in the tournament to try and win it. We were in it to try and do our best and perform in the way that we had set our sights on doing. But it goes without saying that once we were in the final, of course, we thought about winning it. But we were trying to win every single match, and we were trying to perform in the way that we knew was right for us. And it had nothing to do with trying to win it. It had something to do with trying to do the right thing and seeing that we were underdogs.
Okay.
We were basically just trying to play our game and win the upcoming match and not think about anything else.
So how do you feel that you focus on kind of not being concerned with the results, the outcome? Like, a lot of people obviously get kind of caught up in the outcome of a match if they win or lose. What's your kind of checklist that you live by?
Well, the outcome of a match is completely out of your hands. There's nothing you can do to affect to control the outcome of a match. So what I try to do is to keep my attention on the things that I can control, which is my preparation, my attitude on the court, the way my technique, my tactics, how I'm trying to play, and the way I want to compete. And I'm trying to focus on the way I want to compete, and then that's really how I determine success in my line of in how I work. Because you can't really good work, and that doesn't necessarily mean a win in a tennis match, but it doesn't mean that you didn't have success, the way I see it. And you can make your best performance of your life, but you can lose if the opponent has an even better day. So you can't really expect anything from results wise, and that's why my definition of results and success comes down to all the stuff that I can control. Because there's no point in focusing on all the other stuff because it's completely out of your hands.
And just on a side note, we're both obviously from pretty small tennis nations. You're from Denmark, obviously, and if you just in relation to Irish tennis, if you had any advice for juniors coming up, 14, 15, 16, boys or girls, what advice would you give them about their tennis?
There's a few. Seeing that we're both Danish, from Denmark and Ireland, small nations, that you say, it's very important to realize that if you want to make it big, you can't do it solely on help from others. There's not enough funding in the game in both our national centers or in the club. There are setups that can get you so far, but you have to expect that you should put in money and, more importantly, time. You gotta be able to want it yourself. And it has to come from yourself, and you have to take initiative yourself, and you can't sit around and wait for people to take the initiative for you. And at the same time, you can't let people tell you what to do. It has to come from your side. You really want it. But the number one advice, the only thing that matters, is you gotta enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then use your life on something else, because life's too short. And if you can't find a way to enjoy the game or enjoy tennis or enjoy the toughness, then it's not going to be a life for you. And also, very important, focus on what you do get. See what you get, and don't see what you're not getting, or don't see what your next door neighbor is getting, or the players in your age. Just only focus on what you're getting, and then determine what else you need. And if you need something else, do it yourself. But like I said, key, absolute number one, as it is with everything in life, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it, because there's so many other things in life that are more enjoyable.
Thanks a lot for the time.
Not more enjoyable, but that are enjoyable if you don't like tennis. It's very important that you like it. So.
And last question, why are Liverpool so bad this season?
Because you then have